My first gig. So, a little back history on this one. We did a Battle of the Bands back in the 90s. That seemed to be the big thing to do. As far as I'm concerned, I've done 2, maybe 3 Battle of the Bands. They are all rigged. Just so you know, they've already figured out who's going to win the thing. So we did this Battle of the Bands, and we didn't win. The opening act who played before anybody even got there, they won. They won. It was like, okay, that's not my worst gig. This is back history to it. So a couple of teachers were like, they were stunned that, it's like, why did they win? Turns out the lead singer of that band, it was her father who was giving the prize away, which was an hour of studio time. So it was kind of his way of promoting her, so that people would buy the cassette when it came out. That was pretty much what it was. And so we didn't win. A couple of teachers were miffed by it. They actually said, "Can you come back and do the 30-hour famine?" Now at this point, we were a 100% original band. We weren't doing any covers, so no covers at this point. The Battle of the Bands, we did straight originals. And what happened is, so we said, sure, yeah, let's come back. I think we actually got paid for it. I don't remember anymore. It's been so long. And we were happy to do it. And so what happened is we're sitting there. We're sitting there, but we're so it starts off. We get there. We're setting up. Now you have to remember, this is a 30-hour famine thing, so nobody's been eating. We are halfway through the famine, and we are doing the music. So we're setting up, and while we're setting up, first thing that happens is we have an acoustic guitar on a stand, so that the lead guitarist he plays on the electric, goes up to the acoustic, plays on the acoustic for a while, goes back to the electric, and it was a stand designed for this. That guitar fell. There was nobody around it. It just fell. Just boom. Broke the neck right off. And we're like, what just happened? And so that guitar was done. Just done. So we ended up just saying, okay, well, whatever. We'll just have to do those songs without the acoustic. No big deal. So then we go and we're doing our show, and nobody cares. Nobody cares that we're playing. They were expecting a cover band to do originals, and here we are not doing original, cover band doing covers. We're not. The kids don't know any of the songs. Kids don't know any of the songs. They don't want anything to do with it. They don't care. Which is one of the songs we did, by the way. And it was just an absolute disaster. Afterwards, the teacher who was there, he comes up and goes, well, yeah, that's the way it goes, you do a show and things don't work out. I guess they were expecting something else, and you guys just weren't it. So now, the good thing that came out of that was we ended up doing that summer we got asked to do a festival because of that show. So even though it was a bad show for us, it wasn't bad playing or anything. It was just the wrong kind of music for the wrong kind of thing. But it ended up giving us a bigger venue, a better show, which was also another funny show, because we did 2 shows that day. I'll have to get into that another day. And yeah, so even though you do a bad show, even though it's a bad gig, you just keep going. You just keep rolling with it. It just gives you a funny story to tell like 20 years later. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.
I will be your Elvis if you'll be my Priscilla. I will treat you kinder than King Kong or Godzilla. I will be all the things that you want me to be. Open your eyes,